exchanging not safe for work art with yet another underage girl in
Jump,
summer
jump,
2022.
jump,
She
jump.
reached out to me in Discord after my first Venusian video and shared screenshots of him sending her pornographical art while he knew that she was 17 because she had told him about it, but it never stopped him. Venusian also sent her his videos about me, which is so fucking weird since she had no idea who I even was and she didn't care, but this is not as significant. Besides Venusian still interacting with minors in inappropriate ways while being 27 today, after my cheating video on him, he went kind of mental. He did a stream where he put my face on screen trying to laugh off all the accusations. Not only cheating ones, but grooming and abuse ones as well.
Actually, hold on. You guys want a face cam? All right, guys, here's my face cam. It's me, guys.
But
I like the recommended is just soft jazz music and Nova for a good mood. YouTube recommended just always somehow recommends you the complete opposite of what you actually want to see.
this is nothing compared to what I'm about to say next. Remember the neon guy that got doxxed right after Venusian's video on him? Well, the same person who doxed Neon contacted me that same day and tried to threaten me with doxing, sending me photos of myself. It's easy to tell that this was someone from Venusian's friends, or he was Venusian himself. So I did something. I knew about one situation that only I and Venusian were aware of at the time, and it's Venusian having a court record for pushing his foster mother. So when this mysterious person who was trying to threaten me sent this message, I can't imagine
You got it.
raise such a mentally disabled. I replied with, well, I've never been in the court for
Out the door.
and this was the reaction, which definitely looks like it's coming from someone who knows what I was talking
Imagine
about.
peeping Omega John, YT, and
This
Swaggy.
does not 100% prove that the doxer was Venusian.
You're so mad, bro, by the way. Literally, he knew where to pull that punch. He knew where to, and then he literally, he did the equivalent of you mad, bro.
This was the reaction, which definitely looks like it's coming from someone who knows what I was talking about. I understand that this does not 100% prove that the doxer was Venusian, but I've already made my own conclusions, and I am sure that it was him. Who else
When he hits you with the string of ha-has that goes on for like an entire page, it's over.
would have doxed Neon the same day Venusian uploaded his video on him? And who would have said that they would try to copyright strike my video that you're watching right now? I kept receiving threats from multiple alt accounts, and they even sent me my real name, which is not my real name. I'm not Diaz Sigin. So these degenerates from Venusian's community, or Venusian himself, were trying to dox an innocent person. And this is where we are today. This is everything that I wanted to show you because it needed to be covered for an obvious reason. Venusian rapper is a threat to literally anyone around him. Not only online, but in real life too. He needs professional help, especially considering that he will have a child to raise, which is something I don't even want to think about because it's depressing. And what will be happening next mostly depends on Venusian rapper himself. Will he realize that there
You know what's so scary though? Like that aside, we're actually hitting that timeline now where like YouTubers are having kids. Like PewDiePie's wife is pregnant. I don't know about Markiplier or like Jacksepticeye. They might have kids. Everyone's getting old, man. Damn.
there are so many issues about him that he needs to fix instead of projecting them onto others? Will he finally see it and change for the better until he hurts someone
Is that
else?
you?
Only time will show. But for now, this is gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And of course, subscribe to my channel for more content.
You still look 15. Yeah, I'm 25, and I feel like I'm not gonna look any older now. I'm not gonna look any older. Like there is not a single person that sees me in the street and thinks I actually am 25.
Future. It was me for a day, and see you in the next one, everybody. Stay safe on the internet. Peace.
I like the bit at the beginning where he said based. You want to see my TF2 loadout, right?
What is it?
Banana.
Look at
Banana?
that.
Oh.
Nothing.
It's episode 327 of the official podcast. Today we're joined by a very special repeat guest. He's been here before. This is a man who's done exceptional hard-hitting journalism over here in Australia. He's drawn the ire of politicians and gambling corporations alike. He's pretty much public enemy number one at this point. You probably know him by now because Charlie's done a few videos on him. He goes by the alias Friendly Jordans to avoid identification. Jordan, how's it going, man? Sorry to dox you like that.
My 10 years ruined.
Yeah. How's it going, man? How you going?
Yeah, it's going very well. Thank you, boys, for having me back.
No, our pleasure. All it takes to get you back is a firebombing, it appears. Then we're like, okay, that's interesting enough. Let's
I'm
bring
just
it back on.
Yeah, I'm personally just happy you're still around to come back, honestly, after everything that's happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm happy about, though, Charlie? Honestly.
What
I
are you
thank
happy
you
about?
so much for doing that video, because it was the first time in 10 years that I saw a piece of media about me and was like, holy hell, I'm not being shat on.
That's incomprehensible to me as well. Like, I couldn't imagine the work you do and then having complete radio silence in your area. That is so fucked. That whole situation is beyond, like, corrupt. It's so blatant, too. And this was a question I asked stream, but I guess I'll just off-rip ask you, because I'm very curious. In your community, I imagine most of, like, the, like, average person is very supportive of you, right?
If I left my house, I'd probably have a better indication, but yeah, I think so. I'm getting the general sense that this is exactly what actually, when this all started really kicking in, my lawyer started pointing out, which was, you look at the headlines and every day it's just like, I don't know, Friendly Geordies in racist tirade, something like that, and then you look at all the comments at the bottom and it's all these tradies just being like, yeah, give it to them, Geordies. And I just don't look at the comments, and I just look at the headline, and I'm just like, oh god, it's happening again.
Like, I have to imagine, because what you provide is completely invaluable, like, to a community. I couldn't imagine a normal person seeing those headlines and then, like, actually looking at it and being like, wow, this is a bad guy. Just, like, if you just look at the headlines, you look like a fucking menace. But anyone that takes even a second beyond that, it's like, wow, this guy is a hero. So I was curious if you've seen it in your day-to-day life where there's this huge disconnect between, like, the media portrayal of you and what people, like, in your immediate area view you as.
The thing is, though, you would imagine that, I don't know if you guys have experienced this, like, has anyone ever just walked up to you in the street and was just like, hey, you're moist critical. Just to let you know, I fucking hate you. All right, have a good day, and then just leave. Like, no one ever does that, right? It's only ever fans that come up, surely.
Yeah, I feel like if they were gonna do that whole, like, the hate route, you've got like they come up to you to display their hatred of you, you've got a bigger problem. That's not like a situation that's gonna be, like, pleasantly exchanged so they can tell you that they hate you.
Yeah, I think there's Reddit for that. Normally I think when people just come up to you, yeah, they're usually, like, very complimentary. But yeah, I think that is the massive thing that's been a huge shift, and I'm sure it's just happening globally. But I think that most people are pretty savvy about how the press operates.
You want to go first?
I don't think
Sure,
our age-
sure.
Yeah. People our age, maybe. Like, I have no hope for, like, the older generations, like, people in their, probably, like, 40s beyond. Maybe this is a thing because you're in the city and I'm in a retirement village, basically.
Oh, I see them.
But everyone around here is, like, pretty heavily indoctrinated by the media, I'd say. Like, pretty engaged.
Yeah, alright, yeah, fair. That actually does sound about right. But it was honestly incredible to me.
A lot of gas
You,
cans,
Charlie,
Jesus
someone
Christ.
on the other side of the planet, can just pick it up, look at the story, and then just, like, from my point of view anyway, just like, yeah, get it. That's phenomenal. I'm just not used to it, I guess.
Man.
That's it. Yeah, well, thanks, man. But yeah, it was just like, it really was this weird moment of, oh, there's actual, like, normal,
Hey, look, a
rational
person.
human beings in the world. that
He's
can
walking over
Where?
here.
the headline.
In Florida, of all places as well, which is fucking
What the
Telling you,
fuck?
Florida, give us 5 to 6 years,
Gotcha.
we're going to be breeding super geniuses down here. We're only getting smarter.
Man said,
What's the deal with that word?
It's because all the dumb people are dying off in the swamps from alligator
Hey,
attacks
hey,
or
and
bath
as-
salt related
and
incidents.
As soon as bath salts like stop, taking its foothold on the youth, we are going to really pop off. We're gonna be the next evolution.
Yeah,
coming.
I believe it. Sydney's a shithole, right? Joey, we were just talking about this before the podcast started. Can you give me an idea as someone who's never ventured outside? I've been to Sydney. I've been in the CBD as a tourist, I would say. Someone who's like picked and chosen the best spots of Sydney to kind of enjoy. But as someone who lives there, what's the daily situation like there? Well, at least when you could also go outside. Like, is it as crime-riddled as you've led me to believe through your content?
No, it's not like... Look, actually, this is a very interesting point about Sydney. There is a book that I can't remember the name of, but it was this journalist that just goes around and he documents organised crime webs across the planet. And he was saying Sydney is the best place on planet Earth to do organised crime. Now...
Oh, it's a paradise then.
Yeah. If
Well,
you're
why are you so
part of one of
negative
those
about it?
construction businesses, Dave,
Come here. There's chub splashes.
what is
Yeah, this
that?
just sounds like jealousy. That's your entire
What?
YouTube content now.
The
in my
crack
brain.
in the
It's just
sky.
jealousy.
He didn't get
Oh,
in
I
with
don't
the
know.
organized crime mob, so now he's.
Are you
That's
not
the
interested
only
in
reason he's making
healing your
all of
health?
his
Videos, just he wants an action, but he won't get it.
There might be some
Firebomb
stuff
my
over
house,
here.
will ya? Oh, wait until I really get in the mix here.
I can't believe that that's
There,
not even an
something's
option
happened.
though. Like you could have tried bribing.
Yeah, isn't that where the big
first
island comes
to
out?
go there.
Is it?
Yeah, you were just so unlikable that bribing didn't even cross their brains.
That's such a good point. Yeah, they could have started with like
Yeah.
a rant,
Oh.
like, hey, how does
What
money
happened?
sound? But instead, it's right.
You got
to
shot out of the
fucking
sky?
terrorism.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, so actually, have we really
I just
have we
jumped
really
off
given
the.
context for like the elements surrounding the firebombing? Like,
I don't want to talk
Friendly
about it.
Geordies, Jordan here. He's basically like a political online journalist over here in Australia, and he's done some.
Look
like,
out, 'cause
as
someone's
Charlie
coming.
said, some terrific pieces about a whole bunch of different elements in Australia that are basically corrupt, from like the New South Wales government, gambling corporations like clubs in New South Wales, even like the military and military crimes and stuff like that.
I'm going on to
So
the
there's a lot of
island.
people,
Oh, fuck.
I'm dead.
who I think it's fair to say dislike Jordan,
Run.
Friendly Geordies here. So earlier it was this year, right? Still this year?
No, it was last year. I keep forgetting we're in 2023 as well.
As time is a foreign concept, but recently, Jordan's house was firebombed essentially. So someone tried to torch him alive. Luckily, Jordan was not there at the time.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah, because I forgot my house keys. That's why.
yeah, that is exceedingly lucky. I mean, unlucky that your house got burnt to a crisp, but still, I like to look at the silver linings and things. And you not being there is probably a pretty good one. So yeah, he got firebombed. Like, do you remember when you found out? Is it like a memory that's printed in your brain?
Yeah.
How did it go?
I usually just wake up at the time that it's only for unemployed people and YouTubers, isn't it? Waking up at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
That's usually the time that I wake, right? I wake up, there's 50 messages on my phone. 50 messages. Because, like, dude, and I've got that very divorced dad life as well. I sleep in my office a lot.
Yeah.
And so I was there. Then Christo, my producer, was just slamming on the door. And I was just like, fuck, you're keen to film today. And I open it up. And then he says, oh, yeah, awfully sorry about your house burning down. That's how I found out.
Well, that's a pretty jovial way of finding out. Did he just assume that you already knew?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And both of us, our eyes lit up, and then we thought, wow, that's better than doing another KFC review. I think that'll get more views, and we're all happy about it, and happy days. That was pretty. And then I opened up my email, you know, just messages, blah blah blah. Jordan's house firebombed. Then went to the press, and then the press's tagline the entire day was, "It's a wonder it took so long for this to happen."
Well, it's not just that. You've left out like what I find to be one of the most heinous things that happened that day. When this happened, they made sure to print his fucking address. In the press,
Yeah.
they printed his goddamn
Yeah.
address, literally doxing him.
It's of public interest. That fire could have spread. The people needed to know to avoid that address.
Well, just to clear up any confusion, then, Jordy's, what's your current address, just so we're sure?
Yeah, we need to get to know you better.
Well, true journalistic duty would have been a headline saying, "Don't worry, everyone, he's safe at his office at so-and-so street."
Yeah, where's the hard digging journalism?
You know what the amazing thing was? It wasn't just the address, but also the fact that 7 News was saying, "Friendly Geordies who lives in this house in Bondi around in this bedroom here," and then points an arrow just to say, like, they missed the first time by firebombing the neighbor. He went for the front door, but he sleeps in the back, guys, so
Usually
if you want
spends
to
most
do
of
it
his time
again,
right
We were
here.
able to get a clear sight line by climbing this tree over here.
Easiest access point right here through this window.
It was incredible. Do you remember those old documentaries that used to be on like the Discovery Channel or something, where they'd just be like, you know, I don't know, talking about America's tough anti-terrorism regime, making sure that freight trains can't be blown up. And then they point out things just being like, except this weak spot in Ohio, right here. They do that stuff?
Yeah.
It's a staple of theirs. I don't know why. Yeah, it was incredible. But like, yeah, I
On me.
truly, that was just remarkable. I went to the press council to complain about it, and as usual, they just told me to fuck off. But I thought it was worth a try.
So you've individually pinpointed a whole bunch of suspects, let's say. But I can't help but notice you didn't pinpoint journalists. What if they firebombed you for the content? I'm not ruling it out, man.
I don't know, man. It's just like they seem extremely precious when I criticize their work. I don't think they've got it in them. You know that guy. You Yanks wouldn't know this guy, but Jackson, do you know Spanion here?
I keep telling you, I don't watch Australian content other than you.
Yeah,
There's no
never
way I would
mind.
know.
Yeah. But it's just he's
You're
like a
talking to
crim.
yourself. He's
Sorry,
what?
but yeah, he's a crim. And he got out of jail after being in jail for 17 years or whatever, and now he's probably one of the biggest YouTubers in Australia. And he always said
There for
something
22.
that really,
There
He's
for
white.
another
like,
22.
it
Got him.
really shows the difference in the mentality of somebody who lives in the underworld and breathes it. He was saying, all these people online, they're always telling me, "Oh, you're not tough. I could beat you in a fight. I've seen you do MMA. You're not that good at it." I was like, "Bruh, yeah, let's go fight. But I'm just gonna stab you, you know? Like, can you stab me? Can you rip my guts out with a knife? It's a different level, bro. You know, this... like, it's that level."
Yeah.
The average person is always just thinking, "Oh, okay, I'll just tit for tat and all this kind of stuff." But there's other people out there that when you do a video on them, they don't respond in a YouTube beef. They burn your house down.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
It's like
Especially
a-
when you get
yeah.
into the level of like organized crime and people
Yeah.
whose entire lives are based off organized crime.
Just
But
out
yeah.
of curiosity, does he post that content on YouTube where he's like, "Oh, you think you can beat me in a fight? I'll rip your fucking guts out"?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Man,
Holy shit, that's
I've
hard.
got a YouTube rabbit hole for you, my friend. That guy... And also, this is the other thing as well. I think it's just because we're like a country of convicts, but like we immediately were just like, that's a national hero. You know?
Wow.
Oh, so this guy's well liked. He's not like a villain.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, but like, you know this about Australia, right? I don't know. Yeah, like one of our biggest heroes in Australia is Ned Kelly,
Yeah,
and he's a bank robber. Who's another one? We've got Chopper Reed.
Yeah,
Who's just
yeah,
another
you're
mob
right.
underworld guy. Like
You're
we
right.
we love crims.
Yeah,
love
we do.
them.
Yeah, even like the bikey gangs and stuff aren't looked at too badly. Yeah, I know. It's
You guys are so fucking adorable. You love creams from your bikey gangs.
Wait,
So
no, wait. Do you actually call them bikey gangs?
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
Charlie, you watch their videos. They call fucking slot machines pokies.
Yeah, but I mean, in back, I can almost rationalize that. Bikey is like longer than just saying biker. You could just say biker gang.
But that's how much we like the bikies. We give them cute little names. They're like,
oh my god,
cute little chihuahuas, basically.
That is actually adorable. Holy shit.
You guys are so cute. This is so harmless.
Yeah, but
Is that a thing in America though? Like,
yeah, it is. They don't stop
criminals-
giving me shit about this.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, they hate the Australian lexicon.
Oh no, not the
It's
lexicon.
adorable.
Just a thing of like, you know, like a mafia bosses and stuff from back in the day looked upon with pride and like,
Yes.
you know, he built a children's hospital. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We idolize gangsters as just super cool and super badass.
Yeah, but I think Geordie's is talking about like on an individual level, right? Not just like gangster as a term or like an
concept.
attitude.
Yeah.
So,
What's
are they
his name? Al Capone was a
Yeah,
huge
actually, yeah, Al Capone's a
folklore
good-
hero.
Gotta be right here.
Al Capone
Oh,
was
so he's a folklore
Where
hero.
is he?
yeah.
Pretty much.
But he was a really horrible man who did terrible things and was a straight up gangster. But amongst the people, at least
Over
you
here.
know, not everyone, but there was a really strong image of, oh, he's just a cool guy going around
see
the
him?
law, doing what he
Well, I mean,
wants,
there's
helping the
people.
community.
Here's a good example. What about Jerry Seinfeld? He's not
Damn, I
loved.
just got hit by
he's
me.
he's not a mobster or anything, but he's
Oh, up top, all the way up top. Hit him for 132.
But he had a girlfriend who was like 17 when he was like 50, right?
Knock
Going up.
one. Yeah, go up. There's one knock.
Yeah, you guys don't know that? What do you mean and? He's a criminal and people love him, right?
Well, let's give a stronger example of that same concept.
doing my
Leonardo
best to get up to you.
DiCaprio is super
He doesn't
old.
bang
Nice.
17-year-olds.
Oh!
He's respectable enough.
The game
to
lagged
18
as soon
and
as you
above,
walked
like,
over. What the fuck was that
But
shit?
It's the same thing.
Did you kill
where
him?
He's super
No.
old and has a super young
I'm
girlfriend,
coming.
but like he's idolized and everyone loves him. I don't know.
I mean, I killed one of them.
Not
finished
really.
him
People
off.
I feel like people give Leonardo DiCaprio more shit than they ever gave Jerry Seinfeld.
I don't
Fucking
think that's
shit,
remotely
dude.
true.
Bro, stop
Yeah,
running,
it's
you
just
pussy.
DiCaprio gets dunked on all the time on Twitter because he dates 20-year-olds.
Okay, that's fair.
Whereas
You're gonna go for the
Not even
reboot.
20-year-olds. He
Jerry's-
gives him shit when he dates like 22-year-old supermodels, and it's always this bitter, resentful female audience that replies. And it's like, you have to pick. Like, you can't have this in-between age range of women where they're like 18 to 25, and they're technically
Yeah,
adults,
infants.
but you're also acting as if they're like literal infants. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'll go with that. I was thinking more in terms of in general.
Where the fuck
I
is
would
your
think
reboot?
Jerry Seinfeld in general
top.
gets shit on more.
I don't see anyone shit
Silly
on Jerry Seinfeld. I'll tell you
fucking
right now.
rabbit.
I
Tricks
haven't
are
seen
for
it.
kids.
I could be completely wrong. That's fine.
Plus, to be fair, this is I guess this is like white collar crime. It's not really like mobster stuff, really.
Well, if he was a monster, people would love him for it. They'd praise it.
Yeah, definitely.
Am I
That's something that I
stupid? What
talked
the
about on the
fuck is he-
podcast before. Is like
Oh,
I feel like murder in
Okay.
general isn't looked upon like I don't know, negatively enough. Like people kind of like idolize murderers a lot of the time, which is super weird to me.
That is weird.
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, yeah, they
I don't get
rebooted
why-
it.
That should be like the absolute
Yeah,
worst thing you
whatever.
could possibly do to another person. It's nothing
Just grab
alright,
yours and
right?
go.
That's like you can't get much worse than that.
The fuck
But
is it?
like then there's
It's
like
inside the building.
people rationalize murder a lot. Like, well, he didn't
Nice.
mean it, or well, it was an
Got
accident,
it.
right? Or well, he's good now. It's like you murdered someone.
Or well,
Well, it
he was
depends on the
wrong.
murder. It depends on the murder. Like, there's that
Well,
video,
ye-
that famous video of the dad like shooting a guy at the airport who was molesting his son.
Forgot. That
That
hurts.
didn't even
Yeah, I mean,
serve
it's
a single
hard
day
to
in
argue
prison,
about
as far
that.
as I can remember. But then you have people like, you know, that famous cartel hitman who's like going around bragging how he used to be either Pablo Escobar's or like El Chapo's hitman, He's bragging like, yeah, I killed 57 people. It's like, okay, why are we giving this scumbag interviews? Just fucking kill him.
It's
Even the
probably
death penalty.
because since
interesting,
murder is
that's
such
it.
a straightforward crime, it's very rationalizable. So you know, you have a lot of circumstances where you could say, well, yeah, I'd kill him too. I'd commit murder. Yeah, that guy deserved to die.
Yeah, I would actually think that rape is in many instances a far greater offense to a human being. I mean, and you have to also keep in mind Hollywood is this shit was so normal for them, especially back in the day. I remember. No, rape. Just having sex with minors.
Right.
Remember Roman Polanski, the guy who like ass fucked the 13-year-olds? He received a standing ovation when he was literally on the run and he couldn't accept an award. The people in all the Hollywood celebrities in the room stood up and gave him a standing ovation.
Well, he made a good movie, right? What did he make?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what he won for.
Jackson is making a strong point. He did earn the standing ovation.
But Kaya,
you can murder someone and get away with it.
Kaya's example also even throws fire into that
that's
same
not a player.
Because if you have people who say, yeah, I murdered that person, you have a whole narrative around it that can explain it. But if
Got
someone
me
says,
sweating
yeah, I
pointing
raped
at
that person,
NPCs
it's
like that.
Is there really a circumstance where that's the right course of action?
Yeah, no,
That's a really good point. Yeah,
you can't rationalize it at all.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Wait,
I'm talking in general, though, on the whole.
I wanna do like a Mario Monday,
and that was pretty recent.
where I stream Mario
That was
every
a
Monday.
long time ago. Is that the one where he killed 2 people in a car accident?
Yeah, and then
That was a
Why don't you?
long time ago. That was a very long
I
time
could.
ago.
They absolutely died. He murdered 2 people. and, like,
Yeah,
got
in a
away
car
with it.
accident. I think it was in the 90s.
Okay, technically, unless he intended to drive.
So like I upload something about Mario on Monday.
That's manslaughter, which is
Go
I would
for it.
argue so much worse than murder.
It's not a bad idea. Oh fuck, of course, you fucking little prick sucking butt cheek.
Die, you stupid monkey.
Oh, teammate shooting at me.
Yeah,
No.
where were we, Jordan?
My game lagged. Okay, this is great.
Ethics of murder.
Gotta grab my gun that I just fucking
Kill a
bought.
guy. Was that the juice?
Yeah, Jordan's like backing out of the room slowly. He's like, I don't want to get caught up in
Run.
this.
It was very interesting though. I didn't realize that Jerry Seinfeld was controversial at all. I think it's just because I live in his peak time. It's,
Oh, thank you.
My entire life is the 90s. I can't believe I'm a YouTuber. It's just like I read newspapers all day. So yeah, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, YouTubers would never be able to get away with the stuff that Jerry Seinfeld and Matthew Broderick pulled. I don't think.
Well,
Well,
actually,
yeah, you can't. I don't know. I was just gonna say
Oh,
that
down
you
here.
can't get away with a quote-unquote bad take. these days.
That's a bot.
It's not. It's a person.
He'll get way more shit for his own show Seinfeld being offensive than he ever will for dating minors.
That's completely true. Yeah. Completely fucking true.
Well, yeah, 100%. People
This will
know.
drop loot.
Did none of you know about Jerry Seinfeld dating that 17-year-old? Was it just me?
Nay.
Yeah, again, I
No,
did,
I
but
didn't know
it's not something that springs to your mind at the top of your head because again, he gets like
I'm gonna go over here, just check what the
I don't
keys
know.
are.
He's the first thing I thought of when you started talking about organized crime and mobsters. So, I don't know.
That is,
On me.
it's a very wholesome thing though, isn't it? Like it's just like, yeah, Australia's national heroes. Ned Kelly, this gangster from Melbourne that used to chop people up and like, dissolve them in lines
Nope.
in America. It's
Knocked
like, well,
one.
we've got badasses
There's a
too.
guy up
Jerry
just across the
Seinfeld
river.
dated much younger himself.
Okay, push these guys over here.
Situation. That was my insertion.
what do you think? You think murder is cool? Check out this guy. He doesn't play by the rules. He did crack.
Damn it, they have Chuck
Andrew
in.
did have a good one with Al Capone. I think that
Yeah.
that is a pretty.
Another
guy.
one, another one I thought of from a different culture, the same idea is how it's just a Western
Oh,
thing.
good
The
shit.
Yakuza, in general, are seen as cool badasses who don't play by the rules. They have an entire long-running video game series that's super high selling in both the West and in Japan. That just shows nothing but how they help
Nice.
the community and they beat up thugs and they do the right thing. And in
Alright,
real life,
run.
they're fucking human traffickers and perform a whole lot of horrible, horrible
do
things.
do they get royalties from the game? Like for
I don't
licensing their
think
name or
so.
something? Money.
I think the
Oh,
idea.
is
the thing
Yakuza
is
a
that-
term?
Huh?
Yeah, Yakuza is the name of the game.
It's just a term. Oh, wait, so
Yeah, but
they
is it
own,
like
do
a-
they own the name, or is it just a term?
Yeah,
It's
like
saying-
trademark?
Do you have any
It's
more
just
Chuck Cannon?
Yeah, could they copyright it?
When we get to circle. Oh,
It-
okay.
it's just a name like gangster. It's the same
Yeah,
kind of
okay,
idea.
okay.
But I
Anything
think the
good in
idea of
these?
criminals being romanticized or portrayed as superheroes is not an uncommon idea in a ton of cultures. It's just
No, you're right.
it just is.
I'll tell you why.
No.
Well, like, okay, look, to be fair to Ken Kelly, he kind of was.
Are you fighting someone?
If you guys haven't seen, he's the guy that has the
Holy shit.
helmet, bucket head
Ah,
thing on his
fuck.
head. You
He's
might
on
Where the
lights.
fuck?
So that's why he has it, and I was thinking that might be. I don't know too much about the Yakuza.
Not that
Maybe
guy,
I
but the
just
guy
fall into this
behind you is on
video games
whites.
propaganda. But I think back in the day, kind of like in
Like
Oh,
one
fuck.
shot after his
Time
shield.
were
Yeah.
they sort of like a community police when government services
It wouldn't
were
let me
there?
pick you up, so I'm just gonna
That's
tank it.
sort of how the mafia started, right? It was a
Yeah.
bit just like officials
what,
just
like,
do not help the community at
Yeah,
all.
very often it's not entirely untrue. Very often the organized crime is how you get around what people consider unfair governing. For example, the mafia gained a shitload of power during Prohibition because it was like, oh, the government says we can't have alcohol, and the mafia says, here's your alcohol, and I wonder which one people are going to like more. The Yakuza, from my very limited knowledge just on Wikipedia and shit, were very active during the Reconstruction after the major earthquake. And possibly the tsunami as well, because after those things, the government would go, okay, let's pass order number 672 to rebuild this road. Does the first house agree to do this?
Over here.
Uh,
But the second house is lenient because it might cost too much, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, while they were arguing, the Yakuza were out there building the fucking road. There you go. You need a road.
Yeah, but it's mostly PR.
Hit him
because
twice. He's like 48 at least.
ISIS claims the same thing, that they keep the road.
Oh shit, behind me.
So do the
Oh,
cartel.
fuck, I'm dead.
Remember how
GG.
terrible Pablo Escobar was? You know, to the tune of
Ripperoni.
millions, but he was also
Oh, I
bombing
gotta go
planes.
One.
I don't think I don't think it's one way or the other. You know, I'm not saying, oh, the
just
Yakuza
grab a drink.
gangsters are Robin Hood and they really do more than the government, nor is it they're the worst fucking, like, pure malicious organization ever. It's all just an organization. You know, there's bad parts of it and good parts of it, and probably with these, bad parts outweigh for sure, but it's not to completely dismiss that they do provide a service to the community.
I wish
Subscription
our
service
gangsters
crime.
survived to service. I think all ours do is just make ice and make apartments cost a lot of money.
You're not wrong. We need to go back to the days of having good role models in our villains or in our criminals.
Yeah,
We
we
need
Well,
need
at
that
least
that
can you
crime
get
rate
to
to be
back to the
nicer.
days of being really fat and wearing a white suit and sitting in an old-time mum and pup spaghetti house? Just in the corner, like something classy like that. I'm sick of them always flat. This is the other thing as well. When there's, like what I was just saying to you guys then, there seems to be a lot of gangsters down here, and I'm not going to say their names because I'm in enough trouble, but they're trying to be YouTubers. They're trying to be like gangster rappers, and they're coming up on stage. They want the fame, and it's just like, this is cheap, guys. You should be the guy with the little hat on that's like, don't film me, you know? That guy was, he had some dignity.
Yeah,
It's kind of
agree.
changed now.
The guy who
That's kind of like
sits-
exported from America, right? Like the SoundCloud rapping scene and stuff like that. I feel like that comes from America.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they want
so at
that.
all.
Where does it come from then?
I
It
don't think
definitely comes from you.
I don't think your
You specifically.
Australian mobster YouTubers are coming from SoundCloud rappers in America.
Well, no, it's the
Nah, it's
the
all your
scene.
fault, guys.
It's the scene. It's the scene. Well, I guess SoundCloud rapping itself came from like rapping in general. Rapping, I'm not trying to say rapping is bad or anything like that. I like hip hop and stuff, but like it does kind of like promote that scene, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you're acting as if this is controversial to say. Yeah, most of it fucking sucks, and a lot of it is just, I killed this
Well, I didn't say
person,
that.
and I fucked this bitch, I raped this hoe, I make money as a gangbanger, and yeah. But I don't think you can blame that for, like, I don't know, thugs in Germany shanking someone and mugging them.
Why? Everyone watches American media and stuff. It's like the biggest.
But it's
influence
not
on
an
culture.
American. But it's not an American-centric
We
thing.
deserved
Thug
that
culture
win.
is universal. There's always going to be crowds
True.
that
Oh, yeah, I'm not
realize
saying
having
gun
money and
Fortnite
violence and all
today.
that shit. It's not just
I'm not
America.
saying like
You're
crime
done.
didn't
Flavor
exist
of it, I
5
think
years
he's
ago.
saying.
Yeah, I'm saying that the
Sad.
attitude of crime at the moment, like what
I
Jordy's was
agree.
saying, is like these wannabe YouTubers and wannabe rappers, and I think that is an export from American culture.
I mean, YouTube is American. I guess that's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I am listening to a podcast.
All the famous
I'm listening
YouTubers are
to
American. All
voice
the biggest
critics
No,
influencers.
that's not
podcast.
true. What?
Oh, that's a good one.
Well,
Famous
the ones that-
YouTubers are not
Wait,
American.
You're saying
the
that
ones
because
that we
you're the one
digest over
watching
here,
them.
definitely. Yeah, exactly. And so are most Australians, the people that we're talking about right now.
Okay, but I'm talking more globally than English-speaking audiences. Like, Turkish gangbangers are not watching whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't never
American
talking about Turkish gangbangers.
You're
You
saying
were.
that America is exporting it to all of the rest of the world.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jordan's been
Jordan was
all
waiting for
episode.
this.
Look, if you want your gangster rap American or German or Swedish or South African, it does not matter, because ExpressVPN is going to allow you to check out all the gangster rap that your heart desires. It doesn't matter what country it's being uploaded in or what country you happen to be browsing the internet through, because ExpressVPN is going to allow you to change your location and access whatever content might be restricted wherever you are. Look, we get the creed of 2023 now, don't we? That streaming services are kind of a scam in a way, because they just block half the fucking content because of
For no
stupid
reason.
for no reason, really. Like stupid licensing, or just, it doesn't make any sense at all. No sense at all. So why are you paying for those things while only getting half of your money's worth? And why are you browsing the internet unprotected? Every time you connect to an
Some of my favorite Mario games have always been spin-offs of the main series. Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario, Mario Golf, Tennis, Mario and Luigi, and more recently, Mario and Rabbids. I remember when Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle was first leaked, and like many, the first question on my mind was, why? Well, it didn't matter why, because it went on to become a beloved Switch title and proved many people like me wrong, because I played through the whole damn first game and I loved every minute of it. So with sparks of hope finally here, you can imagine the excitement as we not only got another entry in the tactical RPG series, but one that is bound beyond the original. And if you're a fan of the games and similar titles, I'm going to be playing through the entire game as well as any DLC adventures that release. So be sure to subscribe, because chances are a lot of you got to this point in the video and you're like, oh, shit, I'm not subscribed to the best channel on YouTube. I'd better fix that. Just kidding. Kind of. But please subscribe. It's my dream to hit 1 million one day. Mario, Rabbid Peach, Beepo, I'm so relieved to see you. My best Peach impression. We gotta go find Rabbid Mario's overalls. Oh, good grief, he's naked! Oh, if I catch the thief who took my overalls, where are they? All right, the Mushroom Kingdom is in peacetime right now, and during that time, we're just searching for Rabbid Mario's overalls. Here? No, maybe I'll just follow the money. The money is always right! I wonder which bush it's in. I don't know, comment section. Which bush do you think Rabbid Mario's overalls are in? Oh, look, they're nice and folded, too. Whoever stole them, at least they're neat. Maybe it was Marie Kondo. Oh, hey, Luigi, how you doing? Rabbid Luigi? You stole Rabbid Mario's overalls, but why? I wanted to be the only Rabbid... jealousy. He's like, there's only enough Rabbid, and it's gonna be me. Ta-da! Back in business. I like how they made Rabbid Mario sound like Captain Lou Albano.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no.
Now sit back and relax, safe in the knowledge that everything is under control.
Good point, Devo. We should probably relax now that nothing galaxy-shattering is gonna happen to us or anything.
2 seconds later.
Uh-oh. Oh, I spoke too soon. He's like, oh, it's a loom. I remember those. Oh, God, it's ugly. No, I kind of like the Rabbid Loomas, the sparks. Oh, my God. What are you? Stop. Ew. You're going to get it on the castle. Peach is like, hang on, I'm going live on Instagram. Yep, up, and she's gone. Pandemonium. Peach is like, everyone just relax. This happens at least once a month. Yo, no way. She's gonna just alley-oop him. Oh, you just went in like the... Oh, it's just like a moving wormhole. Man, this entire game is just so well animated. Oh, sticks the landing. Nice job, Rabbit Peach. You didn't need my help. I love the design of these enemies, too. Like, these eyeballs on the manta. It really reminds me of, like, Wind Waker. Dash into those eggs. I'm just gonna, like, peg it right in the cornea. Boom. There you go. Oh, no, this thing's gonna crash. Hey, Mario, you know how to pilot this thing? Ow. Oh, God. Ooh, nimble Mario. Broke every bone in her face. There, we're getting back on. We don't know what else to do. We entered a wormhole. It's a very pretty wormhole. What is this? This is Chaos Zero. Just kidding. It's Cursa, which is actually a really badass boss design. They call it Cursa because they say the F word a lot. No, don't look that thing in the eye. We're gonna get vaporized. Huh? What is this? Where'd you get that thing? Listen, I know Peach has money, but she's not Bulma. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Butterfingers. Anyone else but me nostalgic for the Simpsons Butterfinger commercials from back in the 90s and early 2000s? Specifically Butterfinger BBs.
Butterfinger BBs. Why don't you share them? Just eat them.
So I'm so happy that they decided to go like the Luma route for this and the Mario Galaxy route because those are my favorite Mario games. I don't know if that's why I'm so attached to Sparks of Hope or just because I love the first game so much. Oh, look at that thing. Alright, so we'll be heading up to Beacon Beach soon. But first, we need to pick our level of difficulty. Do I go demanding? Do I do it? I'm doing it. Poof! Right through the wormhole. Oh, if we go to Beacon Beach, hey, where's that water going? Rabbit Luigi's like, I just want to play in the puddles. Oh God, what is this? Oh no, not a cardboard morning star. Who are you? Augie! Out, out, out! If you're here to cause trouble, we're at our limit already. Look at his necklace. It's held together with scotch tape. That's silly. Heroes? You mean like to put yourselves in serious danger to help total strangers? That's very specific of you. Where are you going with this?
Bingo, bingo, bongo, baby.
Is that lighthouse up there? Yeah, I don't know. It was working yesterday. And then like some intergalactic goop venom monster just like took it over. And then the sun disappeared and now I'm sad for some reason.
That thing is a dark mess tentacle. By eliminating it, not only can we reverse its ill effects on the weather, but we can purify its dark mess energy and use it to create a more destination.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we gotta save Beacon Tower. Let's go over to the shop and see what we can buy from sales bot $9.99 plus tax. I don't know, you seem kind of shady. Alright, so we're playing this game on demanding because I feel like I had to do it. There's no other way. And I don't know what demanding means. But let's jump into our first battle, and I'm probably gonna find out. Still early game. We're fine. Should I use the spark to power up everyone? You know what? We're gonna go with the hero sight. Hero sight has always been broken. Pop the man twice. That's it. I can't get a dash in. But I can if I use a team jump. Here. Boom! Just gonna splatter this dude's brains against the wall. Rabbit Mario brought the hands. Look, it's like doot, 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 doot. bunching up here. Come on over here. Yeah, come on. What are you afraid? Hiding behind a wall, you cowards. Everyone's attacking poor Rabbid Mario. Looks like you're done. Okay, you're hurting me. How many of you are there? Let's use a power block. Throw this over here and I'll just take care of that. That actually, go with that. Take one of you down, take you down. Oh, that's instead. Right? Oh, hang on. Free dash. Oh, I was supposed to hit both of them. The attacks in this game are way more satisfying. Oh, I did. I probably should have looked at the clear conditions, because it was probably like, hey, just defeat, like, not all of them, but some of them. Like, nothing threatening. Okay, this one is defeat all. Rabbid Mario, you're a little low on health. How many is all? 4? No problem. All right? Now you die. 2 birds with 1 stone. Or 1 bomb in this case. Can I reach you? I can. Not only can I reach you, I can one-shot you. This guy completely ruined his day. You see, now, because there's so much to do, as a content creator, I need to strike a good balance between doing side quests and furthering the story, because I could easily just stay here forever and do everything. All right, here we go. Let's do this without getting hit. You guys are dead. Or not quite. Oh, I can pick you up. I'm so sorry. I can just pick them up one by... Okay. I wasn't aware that I could just pick up unlimited enemies and just toss them to their death. What kind of monster are you, Mario? But the thing is, the Goombas, I don't think you could throw them at other Goombas. Oh, you can. Oh, it's just like a little... Didn't even do anything. That is a lot of range. Why do I have so much range? Vi from League of Legends. Yeah, there's 4 of them. They're all gonna die right now. Rabbid Mario goes to the arcade and he punches that giant punching bag game and he maxes out. You know what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna head up to the beacon tower. But first we need to save this village from this singular bomb. He's like, Maria, I'm locked out. Could you... Oh God, they're here. Quick time event? Don't mind if I do. You finally awake. Nice work getting rid of that bomb. I was worried it'd kaboom the poor creature I found. See, the door to the lighthouse can only be unlocked by the sun. With it gone, we can't get inside. Normally. What's the bag, pal? He's like, oh, I found this creature, and I just decided to, I don't know, throw it in a bag and try and seal it. He's like, oh God, oh, I could breathe. Oh, the sun, please. Just gonna phase into this thing. Don't mind me. Oh, how about that? These new solar-powered panels are pretty impressive. All right, Patrick, we did it. The city is saved.
What?
Now we're gonna head to the Sunrise Temple. But first, I'm just gonna pick up this stack of coins that totally doesn't belong to anyone else. Hey, what happened to this place? It's disgusting. I'm waiting for a challenge. I picked the hardest difficulty. They didn't know they were going up against a professional Mario and Rabbids player.
Bless you.
A new spark. You gotta win this battle so I can leave with you, else I'm stuck here. Here's a tip. The bad guys on this particular battlefield are pretty apathetic. Get to the other end of the battlefield and they'll give up. Analyze enemies. Probably should. What's going on over here? Who are you guys? Scopers. High mobility, long range. Just need to make sure they don't shoot Rabbid Mario, who just doesn't have a lot of health right now to begin with. Okay, just go over here. Just take a bath. You know how to swim? They don't know how to swim. They have no arms. This is actually pretty cruel. Oh, come on! He's right there! I couldn't hit all of them! Are you kidding? Here we go, crowd surfing. Just like a really awkward situation to ask someone to, like, stalk you. They're pretty apathetic. I'm just gonna, like, casually stroll into the safe zone. And they're like, oh, damn it. Well, we're not getting paid enough for this. Guess they can go free. Oh, here's Edge. It's like I saw nothing. Also, I'm peeing. Where you going? Come back here. It's like I'm searching for the One Piece. Oh God, they're here. Please, please, I have a family. He's like, no, don't worry. I'm Mario. You may have heard of me. It's like, oh yeah, you also voiced Emmett in... Ah, God! All right, just leap through the waterfall. No clue what's on the other side. That's not dangerous at all. Especially when you just saw a giant ink tentacle come through it. Uh-oh. Hey, don't swing that thing around. You could hurt somebody. All right, as tempted as I am to just use Mario, what if we switched it out? And for the first time ever, we don't use Mario. But I should probably get some healing in here. All right, no lie. I'm actually kind of nervous going into this because I don't have Mario, and Mario is definitely my comfort zone. But Luigi is, he's a sneak attacker with some range, so we might be able to hit some of them from back here. I can reach them. Get a dash in there. So they're weak against fire, which means I should use fire. Light him up. Oh, he saw that one coming, and he could do nothing about it. And it goes poof. All right, so I need a good old-fashioned Chalk Redemption arc here, because we're coming up on a boss. And when I played the game at the Mario and Rabbids event, I died, and then I wasn't able to retry because I ran out of time, but not here. I love this weapon because it's never obstructed. You can just, wherever, whenever, just fire rockets in the air. Okay, so maybe it was a little obstructed. Don't say anything. It's like, it'll hit him, but like not all of them. You, on the other hand, hold these rockets. Yo, okay. There's only room for one sharpshooter. Yo, please don't. Let me get to the boss first before I get washed. Damn, let's go over here. Let's heal Luigi. So we took a healer. Pull out my healing app. Why does Rabbid Peach sound like she's from, like Homestar Runner's Teen Girl Squad? You guys ever watch those videos?
Oh, very nice cheerleader. You're looking so good.
Why are we not killing? Die! Thank you. I feel like this took too many turns because I'm not using Mario. Oh, I just need to reach it? Okay, fine. Just drop me in. All right, you're safe. We crossed the finish line. I guess these guys didn't get the memo. It's fine. It's just a misunderstanding. We're just going to talk to Itch. He punched them out of existence. Hey, back off. Oh my god. It's a good thing they're not made of flesh. That would be horrifying. Here she comes, the star of the show. Who people are speculating that Edge is going to be Rabid Bowser, because kind of got the color scheme. I want to know what Edge's deal is. Besides being Rabid Cloud Strike. Rabid Mario's in love. Okay, that was sick even the second time around. What's that? Oh my god. The big kitty is back. And this time, I'm going to win. Alright, I'm going back to using Mario. Because I'm comfortable with Mario. Alright, I'm not going to get Edge killed frame 1 this time, I promise. You hear that, Ubisoft? Alright, Tony the Tiger, just step on over here for a second. I want to talk to you. You and I, we got off on the wrong foot last time. Oh, no, Bevo, I know all about them. I don't know if I can get over there. No, please don't. Oh, Christ. Oh, it's just like right out of range. All right, anyway, it was nice having her on my team. It's like defeat Wildclaw. Yeah, I would like to do that, but he massacred Edge in 2 hits. God. Oh, Jesus. Dude, I thought I was playing it careful, too. What can I do here? I gotta be able to do something. It's not over until the last man falls. And I'm not giving up just because all of my teammates are dead. All right? Okay? Stay alive. He's not reaching me. I got mushrooms and stuff. I'm okay. I'm Mario. Look, he's gonna go around. We got him. Like, I can tank hits from these dudes all day long. Dudes all day. He's gotta go around and hit me. You can't get me. You're afraid of what? You can't get me. Look, you got all these minions around you. Yeah, Mario solo's easy. Hang on, I also got a hero sight back up. Just gonna get as far away as I can by going on the opposite side of the lake. And watch, he's gonna move now. I get 2 more shots. You know he's getting frustrated. I might have to pop a mushroom. Oh god. Hang on. I might tank 2 when he gets here. Please be the last one. Please, no one else hit me. Please, no one else. No, stop. No. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, no, I know about the Dark Mess portals. Okay, so, did not redeem myself, but I definitely put up more of a fight. Also, to be fair, I'm playing on hard difficulty now. No John. Every time. Oh my god, 600? Edge cannot catch a break. It's actually comical. It really just is about using these pools to your advantage. Because he has to go all the way around them. I'm not dealing enough damage. I'm gonna deal more damage. In fact, I probably need to kill him before there's too many of these things. Or I should probably kill some of them, you know? That might be a good idea too. Before Big Man here gets too close to me. Despite what you may think, you can't play this thing super glass cannon. As fun as that would be, trying to just rush him down, it doesn't work. Please die. Give me one less thing to worry about. Did not die. Oh crap. Didn't really want to use that. It's over here. I guess using a POW block to drop it would be a cool strategy for having 3 actions on the next one. I don't really know. There we go. Gives me some time to actually get some attacks in. But I gotta get out of here. That would be enough to kill, but hurt you pretty badly. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm gonna take some shots. And if I die, I'm gonna take some shots. I'm gonna get the double move. Oh god, getting close. Smelled it. That smells like Cheetos. Mushroom. Alright, back to the original strategy. He's almost dead. Now, we can make it happen this time. Third time is actually the charm. This would be the third time. Very nice kitty. Hashtag? Kill? Thank you. Oh god, we're finally gonna beat him. This has haunted me for a month now. Alright, see you in hell. Unless, of course, you have 8 more lives. In which case, I'll see... Oh, your Edge is alive. Gonna do this Final Fantasy VII victory fanfare. Alright, the beach is saved. Or I guess almost saved. Halfway saved. Oh, his name is Twinkle. I can unlock the lighthouse. Watch, I'll meet you there. Here I go. I love Augie. Now we can have 3 heroes permanently. So this is actually new content for me. Just like I said, I didn't beat Wildclaw in my playthrough when I tested the game. So I really don't know what to expect here. What is this? Locked pipe. Sparks required. We need 12 sparks? It does look like there's a bunch of areas you won't be able to access until you come back later in the game, which is pretty cool. Ooh, spooky. A lighthouse with seasonal depression. Ooh. Did I make that joke already? Yeah, but it doesn't count since this is a new game. All right, here we go. Oh, just disappeared into the lighthouse. He's like, hang on, I'll turn the lights on for you. Sorry, but that's all I can do. I'm no good at fighting like you are. All right, bye. And he just floats away. Okay, how you doing? Don't mind me. There's enemies all over the place. Light your fire. Wait, I see Wildclaw. Is he back? You can't just casually throw him in. Oh, a new spark. I think this is Splash or Push. Watch the Flaming Stooges. So we need to fight fire with water. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, okay. Probably should have gotten better line of sight there. Why is he back? I killed him. How did I not kill him? He died. No one wants to die. All right, fine. Use all my abilities. Oh, he's not Wildclaw. He's like a mini version, but he's still kind of scary. These dudes are just throwing fireballs. Oh, Mario, you are completely exposed. Mario's like, I didn't crouch down. You didn't give me a chance to crouch down. Okay, because you're little, I can dash, and I can run. Got high ground, baby. I gotta help my homies. They need me. I'm not really worried about Mario because that other enemy's almost dead. In fact, he's about to die. Light him up real fast. Oh no, that wasn't enough. Wait a second. You're smaller than Wildclaw. You can't deal as much damage. That's not cool. You know, I said I wasn't worried about Mario. 530? Oh, Jesus. Funny that I have to, like, team jump, like, right over here because I can't reach just to get that. Just take this dude out. It's, like, right here. Yeah, that's my whole turn. Oh, wait. Stormblade. I gotta keep remembering that there's things that I can use even though my turn really is over. Like, he's over there. He's not getting anybody. You're dying, though. I'm about to hit you with the swiftness. How did you not die? See, here's the thing about Flying Blade. I have to use Edge to kind of line enemies up because I mushroomless and broke. Speaking of broke, I like how they just evaporate when they die. Oh, here's the egg. So we're guarding the egg the whole time. So we gotta grab that, and then we have to just like destroy this eyeball. All right, so we ascend to the top of the lighthouse. Who's at the top? I actually don't even know. Maybe like Willem Dafoe or something.
You're fond of me, lobster.
Whew, okay, there's a lot of stairs here. We couldn't put like an elevator in? All right, we gotta almost be there, right? Oh, here's a door. All right, a light in the darkness. Okay, let's change the team just a little bit. So, you know, to get some healthy people in here. Mario, and you know what? Let's try actual Peach. All right, here we go, a light in the darkness. That's us. We're the light in the darkness. Must destroy all the eyes. Just show an electric soldier Porygon a couple times. That'll do it. Oh, we get Shockwave here, aka the Slimer of the Sparks. He's like, please, I drank way too much Ecto Cooler. Rabbit Mario is strong in this game. Well, he was strong in the last game too, but I think I have some AoE with Peach. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Oh my God! All right, we can destroy 4 eyes, and that's not an insult. Just trying to find out how to get as many as possible with the Boombrella. That's such a cool weapon. It's like, did everyone else leave? No, we're wrapping up here. That's all the eyeballs. Hang on, that is a really cool victory. It's like you around and you know what? You found out. Like, training. But we did it. We cleared the lighthouse. And I guess that affects the weather. Look at these shut-ins. No one wants to leave their house because of a little bit of rain. Almost. There's still a little bit of stuff over there. See, there's a word where I come from. Kalukwa. It means chosen family. You're my Kalukwa now. Oh, you're my Kalukwa too, Augie. All right, we did it. We gathered the purified dark mess crystals. Beacon Beach has been saved. On to pristine peaks.
There is a dark mess crystal in the mountains, the likely source of this misery-inducing blizzard.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like miserable here, regardless of the dark mess. Like, how do we know?
Polar bear swim.
Rabbit Louie's like, woo! Polar bear swim. Where's the lake? It would be frozen. Although I did the polar plunge one year. That was miserable. I don't know why I opted into that.
There will be a warning, as with Augie on Beacon Beach, but so far I can detect no signs. However, I assume there is a life form hidden in that
Thing hiding up there. I'm gonna go see what that is. Hey, get out of there. You okay? Oh man, this fuck has a concussion. They're so cute. I didn't think I would like the Rabid Lumas, but it works. Oh, Gesundheit. By any chance, is this the space heater spark? This would be one of those. But then again, we do have Pyrostar. Hurrah! Thank goodness you found me. My name is Decibel. Oh, you make noise.
Yes, we can hear you just fine, so you know.
He's like, he's yelling. Ha! Sorry, is it? You know, I'm not even gonna yell. Excuse me, sir, why are you yelling? He's like, well, when people want to sound smart, they talk loud. Correct! Oh, so I think I just got the ability. Oh.
That tickles! Oh, and I have sonic powers now!
Beepo just got that firmware patch.
That bridge! If I can use my new sonic powers to...
Hey, pal, keep it down.
That's loud.
I'm gonna cause an avalanche. So I was wondering when they would give us this because I had it in the second part of my preview. So you kind of just walk up to stuff, you can break things, you can... I mean, I feel like we could have just pushed that over. I like looking at the wildlife. Like, look at this guy. He's like, hey, you, subscribe. All right, bye. Shake this. They say money doesn't grow on trees. Well, they lied to you. Another dark mess puddle. Don't mind if I do. All right, we're gonna get all the way over there. No problem. Ooh, look at this guy. Please, win this battle. You heroes are my only way out of here. Just leave, man. You can fly. Deep freeze will freeze you in your tracks with their blizzard burst technique. When they are defeated, they'll set off a frozen explosion. Very petty that they self-destruct after they die. Like that one person that has to get the last word in. It's clearing the way. Can't be stopped. Oh, he killed him with the funny number. See, this is where Rabbid Mario's gonna come in. You got no targets in range. Hang on, I gotta get closer. This is really gonna piss him off. Do I care? Not really. No, bring it. Come on, let's see that self-destruct ability. Just in case. I love the Boombrella so much. It's such a cool weapon. Okay, you tried. Okay, tried again. That was cute. Get the free dash in there, though. You know what? Before I make any decisions, let's get Edge with the team, because while I feel like I like Edge a lot in this game, I'm doing her no justice. I just keep getting her killed. Just stay over there. Don't come near me. I want to know what his AoE is. What's his range on his explosion? Ooh, just missed. Oh, he's weak to fire. We're gonna burn him. Right into the Stormblade. Perfect. Yeah, run away. It's funny because the bombs are just gonna show up. They're gonna get real close. I'm just gonna like dash into them and throw them. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, that's not good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh crap, that's not good. You know what? We'll be fine. See, the bombs, they'll walk across the entire map. They're like, all right, we're gonna get Mario, and it'll take them like an hour, and then we like throw a pebble at them, and then they just lay there all helpless. Here, catch. Please tell me we can make it. Come on, bounce right off. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like an inch off. That's okay, we made it though. And Edge didn't die. That's all that counts. Oh wow, hang on, look at this perk for Luigi. Ghost Bullet. Projectile passes through any obstacle. Taking that one. Old Mouth of the Mountain. We shall enter. Whose mouth is this? Because they probably want to begin. I think you guys are also gonna see the same themes a lot, because I don't necessarily feel locked in particular characters, and being that everyone also levels up, you know, kind of the XP share route, I kind of want to try more team compositions and just see what I like. Like, I got no healing right now, but I got like a sick offense. Yeah, no mountain would have like a freaky old bridge, right? Oh, ooh, this is kind of spooky. Oh no, I didn't equip a spark for Luigi. Did I not equip sparks for anybody? I must not have given Mario and Luigi anything. Whoops. All right, let's take care of the big guy. I might be able to take this dude down in like this turn, especially if I just unleash everything. And I was gonna move. Oh, that was wasted. Oh! Luigi hit him with the swiftness. You're dead. Gotta take care of this guy now. Ow! Who's left? Oh, I think it's just that one guy. I love this spark so much. I think it has real big potential to be broken. Oh, you're dead. Mario's gonna finish him on this turn. I don't even need to move. Oh, what does he have? Like 1 health? 10. Just someone spit on him or something. Like, he's gonna come over here now. Oh, he just exploded. That was good. Now let me actually equip some sparks. The wolf at the door. Ooh, another one. Ethering. We got like a ghost Luma now. We gotta watch out because these lone wolves, they have basically hero sight. Got an idea. I'm gonna camp out right here. I think I can hit these 3 with, yep, shockwave. It's not all over them. I equipped the ability, like I spent crystals on it, but I'm wondering if it just says 0. I'm afraid to waste this shot to find out, because I don't know if I've used it yet, but there's only one way to find out. Yep, that didn't work. Nope. It's like, hey, I was gonna do that. It's activated. Now I just can't move at all. Gotta stay put. Oh, damn it. Can we leave Edge alone? Can we start a petition? Leave Edge alone. Stop lighting her on fire! I got nothing to lose now. All right, let's finish him off. Luigi's got that reach. All right, we had none of those. Look at the accuracy, the precision. Look at these campers. They just wait. Don't. All right, Edge, sorry. I'm gonna just jump up here. I wonder what happens if, like, you don't make it. Like, if you're just over the stream, like, do I take damage? I mean, probably, right? Probably use a mushroom. Mario's looking a little low, and I'm afraid of these dudes. You guys remember an MMO called Wildstar that came out and walked right into it? See, it's dangerous because they make you move when you don't want to. These dudes up here, they remind me of, I think it was one of the races that you could be in Wildstar. It's either that or they remind me of, like, Rumble from League of Legends. Come on, hit him. There we go. Makes my life easier. The look of fear as Luigi stares him down through the crosshairs. 3 enemies left. They're all sharpshooters. Oh, yeah, this sucks. I can't even step out. If I step out, I'm gonna get lit up. I'm gonna use Burn alongside Steely Stare. I'm just gonna let them do the work. I gotta play this one close to the chest because I don't have any more heals. Okay, move. Oh no, don't. Oh my god, that hurts. You guys, yeah, walk. Go for a walk. Oh, this is a backwards. I gotta go with the 50-50. That's all I got, man. That's gonna hit though. The wall. The wall. Man, I hate this. Please miss. Thank you. Does this thing ever run out? I can't even do anything. I just have to stay here. And I gotta camp with Hero Sight. And then I'll just activate Turbo Charge. This is all I got. You guys gotta move eventually. Oh, take a step. 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 Oh, I hate you both. Oh, they're just camping me out. One shot, I'm dead. I gotta stand here and take the shot. There we go. But like, I'm wide open right now. Yeah, now you move. I hate you. Come on, please. All right, you got no cover though, which means you're gonna move to cover, which means you're gonna get shot. That's right, stay right there. Bingo! I'm winning this game, man. Wait, does he not have his sight up? Wait, that's huge. That's monumental. He just allowed me to reposition. I'm playing the ultimate game of chicken here, but I'm going to win. You know why? Because I am more pay. It's 50-50. He's going, no! Oh! I can't even move. I can't. This is do or die. How much health do you have? 237. I have to land this. This is the buzzer beater. Mario, I've never asked anything of you my entire life, but I need you to hit this shot. Oh! We're so close! Please miss, please miss, please miss. Oh, oh, we can still do it. And hold up, hold up. You're done. You're done. Say goodnight. I'm putting the controller down, walking away. That's my swan song. That's where the video should end. Look at everyone's health. They hit him with that cheap health care. Going for a hike in that scary looking tentacle experience. The weather does become dangerous. The scariest thing about the dark mess is that the weather. You can have outdoor plans, and the next thing you know, it's raining sideways. Zero turns useful for one turn and can't directly be targeted. Oh, that's interesting. Should give that to Edge, who continues to die. You know what? Let's try it out. So I'm keeping Shockwave. Let's get to the bottom of this. Pull up Luigi's skill tree. Yeah, Ghost Bullet. Projectile passes through any obstacle. Oh, it's only Steely Stare. I thought it was just